What do you watch Chelsea game? What are you telling me? Do you watch Chelsea? Which one? You don't only Chelsea has that. Even Chelsea has that. Chelsea has that. What did you do playing that game? What are you telling me?
That's why Chelsea they are down there in that position.
Because of Caicedo,
Because of Caicedo. Underperforming. That's why they are.
Caicedo is on that. Do you watch Caicedo? Have you seen all Caicedo's match rates this season? Hey guys, welcome back to our weekly show, The Warm Up. Here we're going to give you a preview into the weekend and catch up on the previous weekend of football. In today's episode, we're going to just do a recap of like the international break anyways and touch on some football topics. But joining me today is my guy Gabi, and on my far end there is Karim. So guys, starting.
Arsenal fan.
Let's not get it. I promise you, don't worry, just calm down, hold your horses. But looking at the international break, I don't like international break. It's usually boring. I want the main competition, but there's been some talking points from this international break. The main one, Gabi's guy, even though he's not a United supporter, Mainoo. How did you see? I think that was like the man of the international break.
I think Hendrik.
Yeah,
Hendrik with the 2 goals. I think that's.
I think Mainoo is a bigger story because I think he wasn't called up initially.
Yeah, he wasn't.
And then he was called. And let's look at it. Like Hendrik has been on the hype train. I mean, he's gone to Madrid. Everybody knew Hendrik was the big deal. Mainoo just came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
almost like we saw him in preseason, but then he got injured.
But then for Hendrik to perform in those matches, I think is a big credit for him.
We're talking about a guy that he's come with so much.
But he's 16.
No, I know he's 16. I mean, football.
He's Premier League. This is
that guy. Have you seen this guy? Have you seen that guy in like
his
black and white pictures? It looks like he was.
Iconic.
He looks like he came out of the trailer. You know what I'm saying? So, but jokes aside,
yeah.
Mainoo, I feel like it's a bigger story because he has 15 senior appearances, and now look at what he's doing. I mean, I feel like for me personally, it's a bigger indictment on England than the coach, like, because there's really no competition for him there.
But me, I feel like just English hype, English media hype with
On
time
Mainoo.
because Mainoo, because there's the likes of Palmer should have played even.
But Palmer is not an 8. Like,
Yeah.
let's be real.
Actually,
There's no competition.
But Palmer has
in the
proven
midfield.
himself more this season.
What do you think, Gabi? Because for me, in my own opinion, there's no competition in that midfield.
the midfield, yeah, actually.
We have Madison
Because he
there.
actually
Madison
has
is
the
not
chance
an
right
8.
now.
He can play it,
He
but
can
we've
play
seen in
Madison
recent
is
history,
not-
Southgate doesn't even. If Southgate has a choice of options, he doesn't call Madison up, even when Madison was balling at the highest peak. Like Southgate has his favorite
I think
players.
we should just leave
Calvin
Southgate have his
Phillips,
favorite.
he calls up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in that midfield, we're looking at the engine room. The people that Mainoo is Henderson, Calvin Phillips, like Rice. Rice is the only one that is constant. Rice and Bellingham and Missy Mount. But Miss Mount is not there anymore. Gallagher, like these are the people that Mainoo is competing
But then,
with.
if you want to put a tough, like a strong English midfield, I think you have Bellingham, Rice, and you have Phil Foden.
Foden is
In the come on, man.
That should be
Even
the
your team,
that should
even
be
your
the
team
midfield.
doesn't
You
play with weak guys in the midfield.
You
Like
can't
you
play-
need
You have
somebody.
Rice. You have Rice.
Foden.
In Arsenal, who is the strong guy? Just Rice.
how would you
Yeah,
say just
what you
Rice?
say?
Who
Like,
is the other person?
you play
That
Jorginho
is
in
strong?
midfield. Like he's a midfielder. You know
Jorginho
he's
is not strong.
And you play with the guy. It's not
physical.
about strength. It's more of like the technical gift is different.
Yeah, it's a technique there.
So that's why Bellingham can just come in and you have Rice with Phil Foden.
But for me,
I
I feel
think
like
that should be- that should
Mainoo
be-
is the story of the week. But I don't know.
No,
What do
he
you
was
think?
very good, really.
And I mean, I'm impressed with him. I don't agree with your take that he's better than
My
Caicedo already.
stakes
But
always stands. Come on, boy. Stands.
Yeah,
You want to start- you want to start this argument again?
Any day, anytime. Mainoo over Caicedo.
No, this season is better. There's
we're not talking
If you
about
watch
this season.
football, if you
I'm
watch
saying
football, you know.
as a footballer,
as a footballer.
he says Caicedo, Mainoo is already better than Caicedo as a footballer.
I
He has
think
done-
so
he has
too,
done-
because
he has done what
prior
Caicedo-
to Brighton, do you know Caicedo?
Well, Caicedo did 2 seasons in Brighton. Like,
One,
you guys should
one,
understand.
one.
If
Two
he did 2
seasons.
seasons, he was
He did 2
popular.
seasons, yes. Because they
Yeah.
signed him 3 seasons ago. They loaned him to
People started
Antwerp.
noticing Caicedo in the last season.
No,
It was,
Yeah.
it was last season.
no, that's not when people started noticing
That was
Caicedo.
when
That
did
was
you know Caicedo?
when did you know
I knew
Caicedo?
Caicedo from the season before when him and this
No,
Enoch
bro,
Mwepu.
he does
Do you know
not play
Enoch
anything.
Yeah, I know Mwepu. Yeah,
When him and Enoch Mwepu were balling for Brighton, that he scored against Manchester United.
Let's be frank, yeah. Caicedo.
at that point, I don't think Caicedo was ready.
Bro, you are Arsenal fan. You are not
even
interested in football at that time.
Even
Like your team was in purgatory. You're not interested in football at that time. Like, what are we saying? When did you start watching ball again? Like, let's be real.
Caicedo can
You
never
just started watching
influence
football
a
again
game.
last season.
Caicedo
Like,
can never influence a game.
Exactly.
that's
You know
not
that.
true. That's not true.
You
That
know,
influences
that's-
he
games
doesn't.
every time.
Which
doesn't.
games?
He doesn't.
Which games? It's just.
Doesn't.
You guys, let us know in the comment section what you think. Is Caicedo a better footballer than Mainoo in present terms? But
Mainoo is better.
It's like day and night. It's
it's not there and I.
It's like day and night.
Disagree.
Caicedo
But I'm
cannot
gonna
make
keep-
this English team.
He can't. Is he going to replace
Caicedo will
Rice?
not make English team. Because if you look at that Chelsea midfield, I think Gallagher is even better than Caicedo in that Chelsea.
You are. See,
Technically, this is
don't
yes,
let me
yes,
use words.
better.
Don't let me use words that. See, I'm fasting. I don't want to use bad words, but you are out of your
you
mind.
will look at
You are out of your
Gallagher is better than
Yes.
Caicedo.
I'm not entertaining this because you've completely disrespected
No, you have to
me
think right now.
and
You
my
have to
player.
think.
How will you tell me Caicedo cannot enter England?
No, I don't think you can make England team.
Who is
I don't
your
think
best?
so.
Mainoo is entering England's team. Caicedo not enter England's team.
Yes.
As a
You are-
Chelsea fan, who is your best midfielder this season?
This season,
Yeah.
Who is the best?
based on performance,
What
Yeah,
else
based on
again?
what?
Gallagher.
Good.
Exactly.
Gallagher is on the
Exactly.
bench.
Exactly.
But Gallagher is not playing the same position as Caicedo.
It's on the bench. I don't
Gallagher
care.
is not playing the same role as Caicedo.
Caicedo can also play 8.
He can, but that's not what he's
He can,
playing.
but
If
never.
Caicedo
He
comes
can't
into
play there.
England's team, he's going to start.
He can't
Over
make it.
who? Over
Over Mainoo.
No, he can't start over Mainoo.
No, it's starting over Mainoo. Like
Mainoo
you guys,
does Caicedo.
you're
Mainoo
using your
does-
hatred for Chelsea
No,
and
it's not
Chelsea
hatred.
players. Now,
Nah,
Karim, you're not using the logic to look at this thing. But
It's not
anyways,
hatred. It's
guys,
not
just let
hatred.
us know in the comment section if what these guys are saying makes sense at all. And
What you are saying doesn't make sense at all.
Thank you.
At all. Because you just said the best midfielder in Chelsea, Gallagher.
but
Now you're telling me that what are you saying?
who is the best midfielder in Arsenal?
Declan Rice.
But wait, you think the best midfielder in
That's
Arsenal?
been
Yeah.
the best this
He's
season.
better than Odegaard.
Yes. Odegaard is not even starting
Because
season
without
well.
Declan Rice, Odegaard cannot even perform
He
because
must
he
have
just
season
did
well.
like I think Declan Rice is like the backbone of Arsenal. Without the backbone, I don't think Odegaard can perform. Because if your defense is leaking, you can't be creative. Your mind will be back.
Yep. That's it. Simple.
So Declan Rice is giving Odegaard the freedom to do whatever he's doing.
But Caicedo is not a DM.
Bro, let's.
I don't know where I can place
But
Caicedo.
you don't worry, he's a central midfielder that's playing in DM in Chelsea, a team that is dysfunctional right now. Simple. That's the situation. But you can't tell me a boy that is 18 years old played 15 games.
It's better.
How many
He's
games?
better.
How many games have
Yes,
Caicedo
City.
played?
Caicedo has played more. He has
played more
quadruple games than Mainoo has played.
But the little that Mainoo have shown, like the
What
little
little? What
games
are you saying?
he has been consistent in all games.
You're using 15.
Even in the England
Okay.
team, consistent.
So basically,
Man of the match.
Alright, no problem. So
In their last
Mainoo
game.
is better than Odegaard.
You said
Mainoo is better than Odegaard this season.
you can't compare to them.
Oh no, but I mean, why not?
And do you know what they
But everybody
why not?
knows that.
Odegaard is better.
Everybody knows
Everybody
what.
knows that Odegaard is better. It's not. There's no comparison. at
Everybody
all.
doesn't know, but everybody knows
Everybody
Caicedo is
knows.
better than
Even you
Mainoo. Everybody knows Caicedo is better than Mainoo. You're just trying to make it
Chelsea
controversial.
I don't
fans.
think so. I don't think so.
Nah.
You guys are
Caicedo.
you guys are pissing me
Caicedo
off
is
right
not on the
now.
same level.
Caicedo is better than
Nah, he's
Mainoo.
not on the same level.
Mainoo will not even enter Colombia starting 11. So let's be real.
To be the captain, you know.
He's not going to enter
If Mainoo goes to
Ecuador,
Colombia-
not Colombia. He's not going to enter Ecuador starting 11. But
He's going
keep
to
it moving.
He's going to take their captain.
I'm not even having this discussion again with you. Anyways, other news. Toni Kroos back from retirement from national team. He just yanked that number 8 from Gundogan. But
Yeah. What an impact.
It's a legend.
what do you think? Do you think he's going to what's the impact it will have with him coming back for Germany in these Euros? Is it going to help, or hinder? It's just it doesn't change their chances.
It does change the chances really, because Toni Kroos is like a phenomenal defender, midfielder. We saw like the 2 games during the international break, he gave an assist like twice.
Yeah, I mean, Kroos will always
Come on,
perform.
he
But
changes
I don't
the
know.
game.
He impacted their game.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
2 games, 2 win. Unlike Germany, before Toni Kroos, they were losing their games.
Losing
They were-
everything.
But I mean, but
These games they played, they could have lost without Toni Kroos. So
I don't know.
feel-
I'm of the opinion. I don't know if it changes. I feel like Germany was always going to be in and around.
Why?
Having Toni Kroos doesn't necessarily make them the favourites or not?
No, it doesn't make them favourite, but they have a chance now.
So they didn't have a chance
They
before.
don't have a chance before.
Because they were poor.
They were very poor before. They don't
I
have
think
a
the only
chance.
people-
But now, I say now they can compete.
Yeah, they can.
They can compete now. But before, I don't think they can compete.
Okay, I mean, there's nothing else to say about that, I guess. But in other international news, we will take it back home. We won one game and lost one game.
Nah, I don't want to talk about that.
We're not talking about that.
I'm sorry. That's
We lost to Mali, but hey, it's nothing to write.
Everybody keeps saying that they should give home-based coaches chance in Nigeria. I don't think that will work.
Why not?
Why?
Because they gave this guy a chance now, and then the team couldn't perform.
But it's just 2 games then.
Yeah, it's just 2 games, but the way he played the 2 games, that's what really matters.
Well,
Not really the result.
we need to look at it
The
like
setup, everything is poor.
with international football, it's not like club football where you have time to impact your training methods and everything. You just call some players that are available, you just give them some instructions and expect them to do something.
Yeah, that's true. But
This is a new team.
But as a coach, you
Within-
need to. I would say, like, as a coach, after 2 training sections, come on,
you know what to put in.
definitely know what to do. And
I
You know which
I-
players
saw
are-
Germany.
it was disappointing to lose to Mali, and I think
very,
the,
very
the
disappointing.
game against Ghana, I think that
It's
was
not even the lose, the way they lost.
Yeah.
That's my problem. It's not about the loss. You can lose a game and still play well, but they played rubbish. That was shambles.
Okay, I'm just trying to round up the international topic, but we're looking ahead to the Euros. A lot of these European teams, this is preparation for Euros. You've seen them already taking shape. You've seen how England wants to play. Everybody, we're talking about Germany bringing crews. It's too early, but what are your thoughts like with the European team preparing for Euros? What do you think? Like Belgium is going to be in the mix. France, obviously. Like, who are your early contenders? I don't want to say favorite, but like your top 3 that you think, okay, these guys these are the guys to look out for. They look strong already before even close to Euros.
My top 3, I think I will go for Portugal first. They
Interesting.
have players. If the likes of Jota come to act fit, but I don't want to say Ronaldo, which is the obvious factor there.
Yeah.
But Bruno Fernandes, I think they have a good squad that
Yeah,
can go
Portugal
far.
is
They've been winning since they changed the manager.
Yeah.
They've not lost up to this last game against
I
Slovenia.
think who's currently holding Euros? Is it? I think Portugal won.
2016,
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's-
2018 was.
France.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, France.
Yeah.
So France, the current holders. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Continue your point.
So I feel I think Portugal, people overlook them, but I think they're going to do something. Then the last Germany, we need to watch out for Germany because what Toni Kroos is doing there in that midfield, with the likes of Verts and Musiala in that midfield.
But do
With
you
Hendrik
trust
from
their
Bayer
coach?
Leverkusen.
Their coach looks like a Pep Guardiola kind of coach where
No, the
sometimes
coach- the coach is
yeah,
his
good,
pride.
it's good.
No, it's good, but sometimes his pride could come into like
Definitely, it's coaching.
So. I don't know. Do you trust him enough
Yeah,
Like-
to
trust
finish
him
the
enough.
job? He
Yes.
can do something, but you trust him enough to finish the job.
yeah.
It's left for the players. I think players, they are the ones playing, not the coach, basically.
But it's a cup competition.
you-
Like you need to coach winning.
Yeah,
This isn't the league.
You need,
There's
but
difference
if you
in
don't have,
coaching in the league
if you
and
don't
coaching
have,
in the
if you don't
cup.
have the players, there's little to what you can do.
Yeah, so I'll talk about Germany here.
Come on,
Players should
But,
not be
but right,
excused.
but right now, Germany, they are top. They are top. So I
Okay,
feel like
and
they're
what's
going
your
to.
third team?
My third team, I think I will go for France.
France. What about you, Gabi?
So
Germany,
so Portugal.
England, France.
England. That's it. I want
I
to
don't-
know.
I don't-
I want to
I
know
don't-
why you picked England.
I don't think it's coming home.
I want to know why. I'm interested to know why you picked England because
Come on, you just have to put them there. You know, with the amount of players, talented players they have.
I don't have any trust in England.
I don't, but you just have to.
Let's be okay.
You have to.
English players, they are just overhyped.
How is it overhyped?
They hype them into the national team, hype their league.
For me, if you ask me, France obviously, because please, look at what they did in the World Cup. They're gonna be there. Belgium.
I don't think Belgium. I don't think.
Belgium, that's a big call
Hey,
because it's
Belgium.
going to be difficult.
With a fit KDB
KDB is
and the
I kind of
third
feel like KDB is
team.
declining.
Come on, he's 34. He's
The
definitely.
third
good.
team.
I feel like
I'm
KDB
not
is
giving this
declining.
much thought, but the third team I would suggest would be. Spain is not really Italy. Nah. I'm always big on Italy. But I think I think I'll go with Italy, and just because I feel like not because they're stronger than the other teams you mentioned. I just feel like they have this underdog thing. Nobody's expecting anything from them anymore because they've been. But they're going to Euros.
They've lost. I think they qualified.
I think they qualify. If they qualify, they're going to be because they have good players, and Italy always plays for the basketball. Not like nobody else plays, but there's this passion Italy comes to Italian international competition with. So they have a very good spine, stronger than England in my opinion. Even with the coach, I think Massini is Spalletti, the Napoli coach.
Napoli coach, yeah.
Like they have that pedigree. So, but yeah, I think we could just wrap that up. In other footballing news, we had the Hall of Fame. My guy, Ashley Cole.
Our guy, Arsenal guy.
Let's not start this discussion.
But basically, I think he's an Arsenal legend. Not just maybe you can place him in the two club, but I feel he's more an Arsenal legend than Chelsea.
Yeah, but he doesn't even claim Arsenal these days.
He did in his last interview. He did.
He doesn't claim. When has he even been to Emirates?
He did. We don't want him anymore.
Now you don't want him.
He won gold.
So what? This is not Olympics. This is Premier League. What are you saying?
Premier League gold color.
This is not Olympics. Let's not. Gold doesn't mean anything. It's the same number of titles you count it as. It's still one title.
Invincible.
It's still one title. He won the Champions League because
they was established. Premier League, not Champions League.
He was established as the best left back in the league under Chelsea.
From Arsenal.
Let's know.
But jokes apart, he deserved it. He deserved it.
Well deserved. Yeah. I don't know. Is there even any discussion of any left back coming close? Because for me, in my own opinion, he's outrightly the best. But is there
coming close
to it? Like you say, this person is close to left back.
Okay, left back.
Close to doing something similar or even eclipsing him as the best. Like you say, okay, there's a discussion to be had. I know if we had a top boy here, you mention somebody, but let's not get into it.
Robert C.
Hey, we're not gonna do that. Hey, we love our guy top boy anyways, but yeah, from Liverpool. I think that's a wrap on okay, so now we're gonna look at the Premier League games we have this weekend. Premier League is back, thank God. We're gonna start
it's the weekend.
Newcastle, West Ham. What do you guys say? I don't know what's the talking point?
I think West Ham is not predictable. They have
Paqueta is
ups and
bad.
downs.
They're kind of picking for.
Yeah, they're okay.
They did well 2 weeks ago. So.
Well, I feel Newcastle is going to win. It's a dicey game actually. This is going to be a dicey game.
I think West Ham played 1-1 their last game. So, Paqueta has been back. They've been, on the up. So, yeah. Just quick prediction. Nothing too deep in that. What do you think, Gabi?
2-1.
2-1. Yeah. What do you think? Miracle.
Early kickoff. 1-1.
Good point. Good point.
An upset can happen.
I think for me, I'm going 3-1. 3-1 West Ham. Yeah, I think because Kudu scored a wonderful goal in their Europa Conference League game. He carried, and I feel like even though the weekend wasn't as good, but I think he's going to get that from back. Paqueta is back, so yeah. Let's see how it goes. We've got Bournemouth, Everton. Nothing too much to say about that. Just quick predictions. Gabi, let me start with you again.
2-0.
2-0 Everton.
Bournemouth.
Tough. What do you think?
Because they're in form.
I would say 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Wait, you say something like Bournemouth are in form.
I think what's this Ghana guy's name?
Semenyo.
He's on fire.
Semenyo, he's been popping ball.
Yeah, he's been coming.
But Everton has been really resolute.
They've been bad. If they actually start Beto, nothing's gonna come.
I think the Beto guy. I feel like the issue with Everton is what Pickford is going to show up. Pickford.
Pickford. He's saving their ass.
Pickford that showed up yesterday.
Pickford is such an enigma. He's the kind of keeper that he does more than he actually does. He can dive for a ground ball that and roll 10 times that guy. But anyways, I think I'll go 2-1 Bournemouth.
Bournemouth win.
I'm looking at Solanke, to do something. Chelsea Burnley. Nothing too much to say. Caicedo, man of the match. You know what I'm saying?
Can never happen.
You wish.
But anyways,
jokes aside.
3-0.
3-0, yeah. What do you think?
2-0. I don't see problems.
Yeah, I think
2-0.
like 3-0. I go with 3-0 as well because Burnley, like their best attacker this second half of the season, is a Chelsea player, so he's not gonna play. So you know,
Fofana, yeah.
but them, yeah, Fofana, that's right. That guy is a baller. He's like a low
better than
budget.
Jackson.
I don't know how there's a low budget. It's like Jackson. It's just similar. They're just similar.
Yeah.
Very good dribblers technically, but when it comes to finishing, they are suspect. Yeah,
Very
moving
bad
on. Nottingham
finisher.
Forest, Crystal Palace.
Nottingham to win.
Nottingham to win.
Yeah.
I mean, no need Bana Jabans anymore. It's level now. It's level now. But I think Eze should be back. You know, I mean, both teams. I think both teams cancel at each other more than Gibbs White. You know, Elanga has been popping for these guys.
But
Awoni is out, but Chris Wood has been.
I think Nottingham Forest actually have the edge over Newcastle.
Crystal Palace
Yeah.
at home. So what's your prediction?
2-1.
Miracle.
0-0.
Wow.
Well, that's bold. Can you put your money on it in a Premier League game? 0-0.
Yeah, I don't think they will.
When
score.
last did we even have a
Yeah, not
goalless
sure.
draw in Premier
It's
League?
been a long time, I think.
I'm not sure if we've had this season. It's been. I'd be surprised if there's been a goalless draw this
The
season.
two
But
teams, they are not good attacking wise.
that's the. I don't think that's accurate personally. Like they're not scoring goals like Arsenal, obviously, but like, I mean,
It's good
Nottingham
that-
Forest
good that
finds
you
a
mentioned
way to
Arsenal.
score.
Definitely.
They always find a way to score, whether it's Awoni, whether it's Elanga, whether it's Chris Wood, whether it's even Origi, like Omega and Gibbs White. They have so many different goal scorers, and it's not even like a set piece or like they score goals. So it's hard.
Let's say I think it's 0-0 basically.
I mean, okay. If you're sticking to that, I'm going to
my
go
score prediction 0-0.
2-1 Forest.
2-1.
It's hard for me to see none of these two teams scoring. Go 2-1 Forest. Sheffield Fulham.
Mwobihu.
It will be who? It will be who? I like that name. What do you think?
I
Prediction-wise.
think Fulham is going to win.
They've been on the tier recently.
Yeah, they're going to win this one. Sheffield is very poor, very very poor.
They're going down.
I think my scoreline prediction should be 3-1.
3-1. So
3-1
Sheffield to
Fulham
score a
win.
goal.
Yeah, Sheffield to score a goal just
What do you
because they
think,
are
Abby?
home.
4-1.
Man, I mean, like it's Fulham. You never know. I'll just go 2-0 for the sake of 2-0. Muniz to score. And
Yeah,
Mwobihu.
Mwobihu.
Luton Spurs. It looks easy on paper.
Does
Is it?
It's Spuzzy.
You're not London right now.
Looking Spuzzy.
But all jokes aside, I mean, like Spurs have this in the bag, don't they?
They do. To me, they do.
Like, I mean, let's be real.
I think they have to win this match. I think their next game
Banter
is
aside.
either, I think it's one of the title contenders.
But it's the most Spurs thing for them to lose this game after losing 3-0 to Fulham.
No, I don't think
And
that-
then
I
go
don't
and win the next 3 games against you guys and,
Yes, who?
Arsenal, of course. And, I mean, it's going to be the most Spurs thing to ever happen for me. Do I say?
And that's why they are Spurs.
But now, prediction-wise, what do you think? Remove your banter glasses.
Okay, Tottenham is going to win 3-0.
So Luton will not score.
I don't think so. I don't think.
Man, like,
Away. I
Even-
think Luton
even
are
the last
stronger at
game.
home, but away.
Even that last game, I think they lost to. Who did they lose to? They lost to. I know they scored, even because I picked one of their players in my FPL with my free hits. I wanted to cry, man. But yeah, free hits was everybody that did free hits that week.
Ooh, it was
It
too
was
bad.
terrible. It was
Everybody
terrible.
really
But
lost.
Scored 15.
15. I did. I tried. I got 20.
You
My
tried.
free
You
hit.
tried. I also
But-
got 15 as well.
But okay, what do you think prediction wise? Because he thinks Luton won't score.
3-1.
3-1, yeah. I'll go
3-0,
3-1
3-1.
as
Let's see
well.
how it goes.
3-1 as well. I think
3-1.
Madison will do something. But
So you
Luton
guys
will
feel
get
like
one goal.
Luton is going to score?
Yeah, they found a way to do it,
Yeah.
regardless, So sometimes you just go all out, like just play for pride. Villa Wolves,
That's a tough game.
that should be tough. Although Wolves lost to Coventry in the FA Cup
Exactly. And
Big
Villa,
upset.
and Villa is
Dramatic
home.
match.
at home.
Villa
Wolves
is
not at
home.
home.
Villa is home. Villa at home is different. Villa is
Not
home.
anymore.
Yeah, but then again, like they took it from Spurs.
Yeah.
4.
I don't feel so.
So I don't know, like what are you leaning
That's
towards?
one thing about Spurs. They win matches that they're not supposed to win, and they lose the one they're supposed to win.
So Arsenal was supposed to lose against Villa now. That's what you're trying to say.
I reserve my comment.
All right. Okay, Villa Wolves. What do you think?
I see 2-1 win. Narrow win for Aston Villa.
Okay, Gabi, what do you
I
think?
say draw.
Draw.
2-2.
Yeah, I think. Honestly, I'm leaning towards Gabi, but I don't want to. I've picked the same score twice now with Gabi, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go on a limb and just say Wolves 2-1.
Without Pedro Neto.
Wolves to win.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and like
That's a big
they have Lemina back. Like they look solid. That's the thing I feel like about Wolves. Wolves are not blowing people away. They just look very solid.
Yeah, try.
They have a very compact team. So sometimes there's the individual brilliance of Neto, but most times it's just solid defense, solid midfield, and then just
They work out
counter.
this Morocco guys. They ignore it.
Yeah, I ignore it. So there's a lot of buzz around him for a transfer, and then I think the big one for Saturday, well not so big, but it's United. What you don't know what you get. Could be Mainoo and his guys against Brentford. Let's say Mainoo get another one of the match. Like this guy has been shouting since, but
I feel this is an upset game.
Yeah,
Upset.
Yeah, this should be an upset game this week.
upset as this man is going to beat Brentford.
No, like Brentford is going to win Manchester United.
I mean, Man U is away, and we know the Cowboys. So what do you think? Brentford to win scores.
I think 2-1. Brentford to win 2-1.
What do you think?
I don't know. My heart is just thinking.
Come on.
Brentford to win.
Brentford to win.
Brentford to win.
You guys already think Kobe Mainoo and those guys. Let him impact this game.
No.
Impact.
He just
Yeah.
finished.
I think
I don't even back him. Let me see his impact.
I think Ivan Toney is going to be too much.
Man U to win
United.
though. I'm going with Man U to win. Like 2-1, maybe like a McTominay last minute goal, something like that. 2-1, Maxos. Yeah, and then the big weekend, like the
title game,
Super Sunday.
Come on.
The biggest game of the weekend.
Title.
Liverpool
Saga.
Brighton. That decides the
Is that the biggest game?
Say the biggest game.
the biggest game of the weekend. Liverpool Brighton. There's a side game. Undercard, but so Liverpool Brighton. You have Liverpool title leaders, title contenders. They've done it before, led by Van Dijk against the mighty army of the Zebi's men in Brighton.
Nah.
The pretenders.
Zebi can. I don't see him pulling anything out of this game.
You don't see him pulling anything yet. So
I think
Liverpool just keep marching on.
I think Liverpool is going to match on for now.
Yeah.
For now.
They go top of the league.
I'm
Because-
waiting.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
The main this thing.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
So before we get to the second game, the undercard, what do you predict Liverpool, the main card, will do? What do you predict against Brighton? Liverpool at Anfield,
3-1 win for Liverpool.
3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Salah should be back as well.
Salah is there. He's
Yeah.
going to score.
What do you think? 4-0.
4-0.
I'm going clean sheet as well, but I don't know about 4 though. I'm thinking like 2-0. Because Brighton, I don't know, what has Brighton done lately? Like,
Nothing.
what have you done for me lately?
When I think of
Where's
what
Mitoma?
Lukaku did to Luis
Bro.
Dunk,
He did it twice. He did it in
Roma.
Roma. He did it
Yeah.
Yeah, Dunk is going to be seeing flashes. He's going to be seeing nightmares. Like now, he's going to be facing Salah and then so the undercard game of
The
of
big
Sunday.
one.
boys.
Super Sunday.
I'm the host now. I've already said Liverpool.
Everybody can host. This is the big game. Anybody can host now. Just leave the hosting to Arsenal fans. We are hosting. We are
The
hosting.
undercard game
No.
Now.
Big game. Super Sunday.
over the international break.
Mm.
Yeah, you had a few injuries.
Yeah,
And
Saka.
these are like not, these are like key players, Saka, players that you'd expect to be, but I don't know. What do you think, Karim? Like, do you think these players are going to make it back? Like, I'm talking about Kyle Walker, Jones, Saka.
I feel they're going to come back. Like the player, like Saka is going to play obviously. The injuries, I don't
Saka is
think.
not missing.
Yeah, I don't
Man
think
City
it's that. I don't think
for
it's
no
that
reason.
serious. For no reason, he's not missing it.
Even if his leg is halfway cut.
He will play. He will be there.
The first leg, so it does not mean anything if he misses really.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm coming back to you. It's like your confidence is on here.
Come on.
Your confidence is overflowing. So,
But so I feel even Kai Walker is going to come back, but I don't know about John Stones.
Yeah, John Stones.
But it kind of feels like these guys are faking injuries, so I can't really say who is going to come back.
That's a serious accusation.
Who is not going to come back.
If that's how you feel, I don't think anybody's faking injury. I just feel like sometimes the magnitude of the game, you play with, you'd be like, look, it's not as painful as it is. But with that being said,
if you watch the way they went out for games, you notice.
To your point, because I'm going to come to your prediction now. So you feel like Arsenal will be at a very strong level. There won't be any Saka is not going
to be. It's not a feeling, I know.
You know.
Yeah.
So based on what you know now, what's your prediction?
2-1 Arsenal win.
I mean, it doesn't sound as confident as I thought, but keep it up.
But that's the prediction. That's win-win.
Babi, based on this situation about injuries, Karim said possible faking.
Definitely Stones is not playing. Well, Walker is playing. For Arsenal, Martinelli definitely on the bench, but not starting.
Who's going to start?
So that's a big blow. That's a big blow for Arsenal.
Martinelli?
Yeah, he's not starting.
How about Saka?
Saka will definitely be there.
So who's going to start on that left wing?
Trossard, definitely.
Trossard, we have Trossard.
Not Nelson.
Gabriel Jesus is there.
Always been Trossard.
So
technically, I'm going for 2-1, if not 1-0 win again. But
2-1. So you're confident of a win, 100%. And they're going to stay top of the league.
You're sounding like you're scared for us. We are telling you
scared. I'm trying to.
He's not used to winning.
I'm not scared. Like for me,
I get it.
this is because this is Etihad. Chelsea has done it. Like,
you don't know how it feels to
like
win.
with Man City. Like it's
Sorry.
child's play. We've beaten them
Shame.
on the biggest of stages.
Shame.
So like it's no big deal. You can't even use that one to shade me. But back to the topic. This is Man City at home against an Arsenal team that not really done anything.
What?
So, like you've had some few games, but you've
best
not
defense in the league.
Yeah, but you've not achieved anything yet.
Oh, this guy.
You are trying. You're trying to catch up to this team.
Yeah.
This is the team you look up to.
It takes one season to win.
Exactly, and the season is not done yet.
Season.
Yes, but till this point, you've not done anything that will say, okay, yes, you are as good as Man City, for example. You've not done anything.
We are not as good as Man City. We
We
are better. We are better than Man City this
Hope
season.
you know, Arsenal is the only team that have beaten all the top 6.
You didn't beat me this season.
I haven't lost or whatever when I say top 6.
It's Chelsea top 6 this season.
Do you know that?
Big 6.
And City have not won anyone.
Exactly.
So
just put that into
no
context.
death and no peace.
Anyways,
City they've been awful this season. Like not that awful, but not up to their standard this
like
season.
1 point behind you. If that's awful, then you should be scared.
I'm about to go to Etihad and turn the rockets on. Watch and see. Blazing fireworks.
Gunners.
You guys are gunners. You guys are. That's what I'm good. Hey.
But jokes apart, I feel Arsenal is going to win. Arsenal is going to win.
I think.
I have
Man City. If you don't win that game,
Man
it's
City is
gonna
going
be a
to beat Arsenal 3-1.
3-1.
Yes.
Arsenal is going to collect 3 goals from Man City.
Yes.
I don't think
You're a
so.
funny guy.
I see it happening.
Arsenal.
It's been like
best defense in the league.
first half.
Nah.
Yeah.
Who is going to score?
Who's going to score?
Are you
Who
trying
else?
to banter?
Who else?
Are you trying to banter?
Are you asking me?
Who is going to score for Man City?
Is Haaland injured?
Haaland has what?
You're saying Haaland.
0 what? Have you forgotten?
It doesn't matter.
Haaland.
You are the Etihad.
Haaland, we have Saliba for Haaland.
Community Shield. Haaland didn't take any shot on target. First leg, no shot on target.
You know what? The weekend
What
is here. We don't need to talk too much. You guys should tune in. So your whichever service provider or where you watch your football and look at Arsenal get demolished
I don't think
by
so.
their senior men.
He's even
I don't
joking.
think so. You learn.
He's not even sure about it.
You learn.
Anyway,
Arsenal is going to School City on Sunday. Just watch.
I'm tired
What?
of Arsenal fans. I can't even lie.
Just watch. Watch the game.
But,
You'll be entertained.
Yeah, I think that's a wrap on the Premier League preview. Before we go, wanted to just give a heads up announcement.
Yeah.
Next season, we're going to start our own FPL league, which you can join. So look out for that. There will be prizes that will be announced at a later date and closer to when the season starts, when we figure out how we're going to organize that, and that will be announced.
Fans TV FPL next season starting up.
And also there'll be like some high stakes for the hosts and possibly guests that come here in terms of forfeits on who performs poorly in FPL. But that will be also announced at a later date, closer to next season. Without any further ado, thanks guys for another wonderful discussion.
Thank you for having us.
And
Keep
may
that.
the best team,
Watch Arsenal, Man City.
may the team where I like.
Watch Arsenal win Man City, no Arsenal, Man City. Watch Arsenal win Man City. You
We'll
learn.
see. It's not far again. Sunday
You
now.
learn. Just Sunday.
It's Sunday. See you guys.
Stay tuned.
Peace.